I've got a question for you. When do you normally take down your Christmas tree? It came up today. Like I was at work and one of my colleagues was like, "Ah, finally I've taken down the Christmas tree." And I was like, "What? You taken down that soon?" I was like, I was gonna keep it until like February. When do you take down the Christmas tree? Yeah, I have no idea. When do you take the Christmas tree down? Anyway, what's normal for you? Each country is different though. So like in the Philippines, we tend to like keep it for longer. It's like you don't take it off until like the next. Hi, Lone Wolf. How are you today? Hello to my beautiful Queen Christine. Michael Conkle. How was your day today? Thank God it's Friday for me. At least I'm off tomorrow. Tin Man for life. Welcome back goes up after Thanksgiving and down at New Year. Oh, exactly New Year, my wife's plan. Okay, okay, okay. That makes sense. Um, I think that's why. Wait, is that a UK thing, Tin Man for Life? Is that like a UK thing? Which country is that? Like that tradition? I'm just curious. Like, what do people do? Okay, but I feel like New Year's is too soon. I feel like after New Year, it's like you have to feel like I don't know, enjoy it a bit longer and then take it off. Like maybe at least a week after New Year. Hi, Lawrence. Have you been told this year? It's another joke. You know what, Lawrence? Majority of so I'm compiling the 2025 funniest comments. And there's a big majority of those that are from you. I'm actually considering like maybe you need to have your own segment. Like this is the best of Lawrence or something. I don't know. I'm from Denver, Colorado. Ah, okay, okay. It's a US thing. Okay, so January is like you take it off. Hi, Jack. Why does everyone ask if it's pink? Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Lawrence. Then you'd have to turn it into a Valentine's tree. I'll put some hearts on it, Tin Man. Hi, Murian Chipa. Hi, RCL. Eres Mexicana? No, now I just know how to say no. I don't know. I'm half Filipino, half English. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh! All of a sudden, hi Jack, hi Junot, GCB, hi Rising Dawn. I'm 40. What about you, Rising Dawn? Hi Revant. Hello there. How are you? I'm good. Just chilling. What about you? How are you today? Hey Boogerman. What does that mean, Boogerman? Are you like tired? From what? Wait, is this a pickup line? What are we talking here? Hi, Marian Chipa. Like our our end of year compilations. Hi, no one. I live in Iceland and I grew up in the Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half British. What about you? Where are you from? Hi, Marian Chipa. I just been working today. What about you? But then you had to turn into a Valentine's. I've seen that one. Okay, 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 okay. I've seen the Valentine's tree. And then, which one did I miss? I'm not gonna show you my breast. Donald Bolando. Wow, my own show. I know, right? Sup? Hi, Auntie Ziklo. Welcome back. Pwede hablar español? Okay, I see Auntie Ziklo saying sup. Hi, Mark Woodard. But I'm gonna read going up because I missed some comments. Okay, just so that you can see where I am, like so that you can catch up where, like, or follow what comment I'm actually reading. Hi, RCL Noble Espanol. Hello, pretty lady. Hi, Mark Woodard. Where are you from? Here we meet again. Hi, G bro. Welcome back. How are you today? Thank you for the love, Juno. No spin. What does that mean, Tim? Wink if it's pink. Jack Hoover, you are tiny. I am Boogerman. How did you know? How do you know how tiny I am? 36. You're 36, so I am a bit older than you, Rising Dawn. Where are you from? Hi, Daniel Pozuto. Welcome back. Thank you for always being here and watching. RCL, 50% Filipino. Wait, how do you even say English? Where should I just know it's Londres, like London translate into Londres. I don't know anymore. Okay, I'm gonna read comments. Sniper girl, long time no see. How are you today? Man, you're beautiful. Thank you so much, as F Andy. Okay, I see that. And then I'm gonna read going up to to let you know where I am at. You are so bubbly. Nice to see happy people. I thought you said I'm too happy for you yesterday. I'm watching you from Philippines. Hi, Christian Nereka from Philippines. Whereabouts are you in the Philippines? Hi, Eric De Leon. I'm 42 from Karachi, Pakistan. Nice to meet you, Mr. Asf Andy. Hi, Artorias. You have pretty eyes. Thank you so much, Lujane. I'm glad you think so. Thank you also, Anthony H8. Hi, Christian Nerekia. Hi, Arcel. I'm so sorry. I don't understand that language. Not 40, you look 30. I'm 59 next month. Yeah, I'm 40, 10 man for life. You know what? My knees are starting to hurt sometimes. But thank you for making me feel young. Really? Wait, you're gonna have your big 60th tin man. Are you planning anything like really, really special for your 60th birthday? Hi, Sonny Bossil. 3 roses. Thank you so much, Artorias, for the 3 roses. You're vibing, girl. Keep it up. Thank you so much, Doc Culture. Hi, Ahmed Wujidi. Hi, Tilak Desh Muka. Happy New Year, J Bro. How was your New Year? Pinay are the best. Oh, how do you know, Boogerman? How many did you have? Huh? Did you go around the world in 80 dates? You're pretty. Thank you so much, the no one. Bonjour, madame. Hi, Antorias, because you're always running around in my dreams. Oh, I knew it was a pickup line. Hi, Donald Balado. Okay, now I'm gonna go back to the bottom. And I see Adiv saying hi. Hi, Adiv. And then I'm gonna read going up to catch up with the comments that I might have missed. Hi, Lujane. Hi, Binaik Setri. Hi, Ravish S2. Hi, Valenciaga. And Sarah Khalid. And on Binay Setri Integra Boy. Okay, maybe I'll start from the top. Okay. Hi, Tim 2. Graduated early? Really? So you're finished? Congratulations, Sniper Girl. What are you gonna do to celebrate your graduation? OMG, you're so beautiful. Thank you so much, Joseph. I'm glad you think so. Where are you from? Hi, Mateus Osmani. How old are you again? 40. 40. What about you? How old are you? Hi, Run to Dream. Are you Filipino? I'm half Filipino, half British. Yes, Ravish. Hi, Dagger Boy. Hi, Binay Setri. I hope I don't have my finger on the mic again. Are you Indian? No, I'm half Filipino, half British. Hi, Sarah Khalid. Hello, dear. How's your day going? It's been good. I've just been working today. Um, I went to like our old hospital in the morning, and then in the hospital where I'm working at right now in the afternoon, because we had some. We needed to do this patient in a traction table, which we don't really have in our new hospital because it's not. Okay, I can explain the traction table in a bit. Okay, hold on, hold on. Or maybe I should do it now because I'm gonna forget. You know what? I did my food shopping, yeah. So basically, you can do food shopping ahead of time, right? And then you can just schedule for it to be delivered, like let's say tomorrow. For this particular instance, like I did my food shopping the other day or yesterday, and then it will arrive tomorrow, right? And they're not gonna take the payment until tomorrow when they're about to deliver, and they like or on the day, and then they like you can add more stuff or make changes up to tonight. Up to tonight at 12 midnight. So it seems like they're packet after midnight. Not that kind of packet. And then so like you can add, and if you forget something you can still add it until the midnight, like tonight midnight. So I was like, oh my gosh, I remembered something. I'm like, oh, I forgot this, I need to add it to that. But you know what, before I even managed to add it, I already forgot what it was. Until now I still haven't figured it out, like what the hell was that item. I have no idea. Spray, yes. I have run out of spray. Thank God for that. Okay, that's it. That's what because I saw that it was finished. Oh yes, I know now. I know now. And I'm like, it was just like Not even one whole day. I think I remembered it this morning. I'm like, oh, I need to add that to my list. And then I got to work, and I'm like, when I was at work, what was that thing that I was gonna add? I don't even have a clue. Anyway, I'm gonna read your comments now. But I'm way up here, okay? Um, but that's what I mean. Like, I need to actually answer your question before I start reading the rest of the comments, because did I forget what the hell it is that I was meant to go back to? That happened to me the other day. Okay, so oh, maybe I can tell my daughter, and then maybe I'll ask her. Carmela, can you remember table? Just remember table, and then later I will ask you what I ask you to remember, because it's connected to a story. Okay, so and I see Danny Menger saying sorry, beautiful, for saying it. I see your face and eyes, my own. Hi, Danny Menger. Huh? Huh? Just now, in a bit, because I will forget because I'm gonna read comments. Huh? Bloody table. Hi, Niro Shanjan. Hi, Bagad Jav. Okay, fine. Okay, from this comment, I'm gonna read going up. Okay. And I see, hello, good morning, Berby. I'm from Indonesia. Hi, Aliman Banzer from Indonesia. Nice to meet you. I live in North London. I grew up in the Philippines, and I'm half Filipino, half British. My name is Christine. So I'm sorry if I missed some of your comments, but I'm going back up, and I'm gonna read going up so you can follow me. Hi, Jander Ferreira. Welcome back. Thanks for always being here. Beautiful eyes. Thank you so much, Nirosha. And say bottle of water if you're British. I don't have that accent bagadav. Do you know how to speak Filipino? Oo naman, Christian Nereka. Hi, Niroshan. Hello, I'm from Chile. Hi, Maskeven Sedor from Chile. Nice to meet you. How are you? I live in North London. Hi, Aman Sheikh. What are you talking about? I'm just talking to everybody. Bye, you lost 2000K. Okay, Martin. Please, guys, stop commenting for a while. Let her finish first. Thank you so much, Jay Bro, for trying to help me. Hi, Nabil Activities. Give me your USDT wallet. I'm sending you 2K. I don't have a USDT wallet, Zay Martin. OMG, I'm drowning in your eyes. Hi, Pratik. My name is Nabil. So, marunong ka mag-Tagalog. Please bear me. Hi, Ben is my name. Welcome back. How was your New Year? You ain't going to get them all, the comments. I will. If there's a will, there's a way. NTZ Claw. Are you single? I'm divorced, Christian Nereka. I miss you. Thank you so much, Sonny Bosil. Hi, Bibi Goswami. Hi, Mateus Sosomani. Hi, Adiv. Hey, do you need social media management handle person? Hi, Karan says, I don't think I can pay you though. Color doesn't matter only. Oh my goodness, on. What do you prefer on me, bulk or cut? I think Ravish. What is, I don't know what that is, but I'm guessing it might be, what is bulk or cut? Bulk or cut? I have no idea. What do you prefer on me, bulk or cut? I think if it has something to do with you, you should be the one to make a decision, Ravish. Oh, hi, Karim. You are. It must be nice. Should Somalis be what? Hi, diarrhea. You are too happy. It must be nice. I met a girl. She's amazing. At which when she's wrong, apologizes, and she just really sadly I have to dump her doing that. She's probably on my Lawrence. Oh wow, I'm 17. Nice to meet you, Lujane. Where are you from? Hi, Binay Setri. I'm not Pakistani, Ravish. Hi, what do you recommend me if I keep in love with my crush? He died. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Balenciaga. But I guess the best thing that you can do is uh like make his existence matter. You know, whatever it is that you learn from this person, you know, keep it alive, or like maybe keep a memory of him, you know, make his story count, you know what I mean? But you know, you can't really bring this person back to life anymore. But I guess, I mean, one of our fears, you know, when we die is like we cease to exist, right? And then maybe it will be nice to know that you will be remembered when you're gone, you know, or like you have made a bit of a difference somehow. Hi, Eric De Leon. Say hi to my cousin. What's your cousin's name? Hi, Adiv. Hi, Sarah Khalid. Are you Indian? No, I'm half Filipino, half British. Hi, Binay Setri. Hi, Tiger Boy. Hi, Antorias. Are you Filipino? Yes. How old are you again? I'm 40. You're so beautiful. Thank you so much, Joseph McNellis. Hi, Mateo Sosmani. I think that's where I ended it. Okay, I think I did it there. I'm gonna go back down and now I see Lu Jane saying, "Do you watch Ang Mutya ng Section E? It's a drama." I haven't seen it, Lu Jane. Are you Filipino as well? But from there, I'm gonna read going up so that I can catch up with the comments that I missed. Hey, the unexpected John, how are you today? Hi, the Wolf King 2.0. Thank you for the hearts. I'm just writing out my notes for my end of year appraisal review for. Oh, let me answer the question. So basically, I had to go back to my old workplace because okay, there's a like my old workplace is an emergency hospital. My new workplace is a elective hospital. Elective it means that like planned surgeries. You know, we do planned surgeries. In the old place, like we will do emergency surgeries. So basically, what we did not have is a traction table. Okay, like we have traction, but not a traction table that they normally use for fractures. You know, because normally, like for hip fractures, I mean, so for normally for hip fractures, they will use that traction table because they need to stretch out the leg and fix the fracture in a certain point before they can actually put like any metal work or implants into it. You know, something like that. Anyway, so you will normally need that if you're doing trauma, you know, surgeries like, you know, emergency. Like so it will be in an emergency hospital. But because we don't normally do that in like an elective setting, like we don't have that equipment, you know. And I guess maybe even it's like why would you buy something that you probably won't need, you know? So anyway, at this particular moment, like we had a case that we needed that, but it's not an emergency case, it's an elective case. So they had to sort out like what we're gonna do. And what happened was the doctor and two nurses, me and my another nurse, all went to this emergency hospital to get one patient done, you know, and then we have to go all the way back to the other hospital to finish the afternoon list. So it was like a weird, you know, kind of strange day for me. I kind of felt like I'm on some sort of vacation somehow, you know, because it's like a field trip. Like you have to go, you have to go from one place to another, you know, in like while working. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna read your comments now. I'm just sorting out my notes for my end of year OC that one. I don't think you can ever be so happy. That's the reason I like your show, happy and positive. Oh, thanks for always being here, Tin Man for life, and thanks for liking that, you know, about me. Some people can find that annoying, you know. Hi, Sha. How are you today? Hi, Coroni. Goodbye, Princess. Bye, Jander Ferreira. Thanks for always being here. Hey, hi. Can you please take my name? Hi, Neha Anvi. You're from Unknown Hacks. I live in North London. I grew up in the Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half British. I love you, my most beautiful flower. Thank you so much, Jander Ferreira. Hi, Geraldo Diaz. I'm sorry I cannot understand what you're saying. I wish I could. And also, Coroni, I don't know what is this thing that you're typing. Taga saan ka po ate? Dito sa Pinas. I grew up in Naga City, Bicol. Ikaw, Christian. Wolf King says hi. Hi, the Wolf King. Hi to you too. Where are you from? How do you work? Have a job? Yes, Jackaram. I'm a nurse in the operating room. I'm sorry you be sa bahasa Indonesia inyo. Alimban, sir. I'm sorry I cannot understand the rest of it. Why you so cute? Thank you so much, Ashish. I'm glad you think so. Hi, Niha. Like. Thank you so much, Jennifer, for promoting my channel. Okay. And are your daughter not helping much? Good for this temporary success is permanent. High education is power. Oh, you mean like you shouldn't have a girlfriend right now first? You're Bitipino. Yes, there you go, Teddy Mac. You got it right. What about you, Teddy Mac? Where are you from? Princess, everything is all right with you and your family. We're all good. You talk fast. I'm trying to catch up with all the comments, Danny Menger. If that's what I have to do to, to show everyone that you know what I can do this, I will read all the comments. I will. I'll try my best. Please shout out to my groups. Hi, Rapsa Eko. This is where you from. I hope you heard where I said where I'm from. I need visas to keep kissing. Hi, Showins. That was funny. He said, I need a visa to kiss your forehead. Okay. Sorry, beautiful, for saying, oh, I've seen that one. Hello, good morning, Barry. I'm from Indonesia. I've seen that one. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it. Okay, I'm back at the bottom now. Are you single? Hi, Tim, too. Yes, I'm divorced. What about you? And time to go. Bye, Tin Man for life. Have a good evening. Oh, you're leaving already. Hi, Deepak official. Deepak, wait, is that really you? Hi, Jigo. You should pin the I'm a Philippine. How do I do that? How do I do that though? Jibro. Bicolana, taga Mindanao. Ah, okay. Kumusta dyan sa Mindanao? Ano ka? Muslim? Sorry. I'm just nosy. I'm a bit nervous about it tomorrow. I never know what to say in these work interviews. You can do it unexpected, John. Hi, Mr. 013. You're here. So I'm reading going up, okay, just to for you to be able to follow where I'm at. Um, I'm sure you still remember the last time you had a work interview. Unexpected, John. Two nurses, one patient. Oh, it doesn't like vacation, a dream vacation. So one of the my managers, was like talking to the doctor about the experience, and she's like, "Oh, it shows you that, you know what, if there's a will, there's a way. Like, you can do something about it. You can find a solution to make something happen." And then the surgeon was like, "Oh, so maybe we should go to the Caribbean and operate there." And I was like, if we go to the, like if you're in the middle of work and you end up going to the Caribbean and operate there, in the beach or something. You know what I mean? Or like be able to experience the beach or something. We're like, we're not just gonna give you, your gloves, serve you your gloves and the instruments. We'll wash your hands for you. But it was only a joke, by the way. We're only joking. How old are you? Niroshan, I'm 40. What about you? I know I'm Saudi Arabia. Ah, okay. How's everything in Saudi Arabia, Lujane? Ang bata mo tignan, ma'am. Thank you so much, Christian. That makes me really happy. Do you watch? Oh, I've seen that one. I'm just sorting my notes. Oh, I'm not that delayed anymore. So is it good, Lujane? Where did you see the Ang Mutiarang Section E? How did you know about it? Hi, popular lyric. You look so good for 40. Thank you so much. I'm glad you think so. How old are you? I have final tomorrow. Wish me luck. What is it for, Lujane? What final is it for? Good luck. I don't want to say things that are not true or make myself sound better than what I am, but to think of the whole year is hard. No, you definitely shouldn't do that. The unexpected, John. I think the best thing is to be real, when you're having a job interview. And because as well, at least they will know what to expect from you, and um, I think it will also show that you have, a very good sense or of awareness of where you are at, or like what are you willing, but you can always say that, oh, you know what, but I'm willing to learn, or like, um I'm willing to do the work, to be able to learn that or like to develop that skill. The fact I'm reading all the comments, Lolo Kif. Love your evil laugh. Is my laugh evil, Shantnu? Oh my gosh. I'm so annoyed with my laugh, Every time I hear it on like the videos that I see. Like if something makes me laugh, oh my gosh, I'm so loud. My laugh is so loud. Bisayang dako. Ah, okay. You're Bisaya. Arabic tapa. Hey, which country? Shivam Sinha. I live in North London. I grew up in the Philippines and I'm half Filipino, half British. Good night, softly dangerous thoughts included. Ooh, RDS Patriot. Hmm. Nobody's ever said that to me before. Can I marry you? Popular lyric? I think I prefer to get to know somebody very well first before I decide to marry them. Heidi Back official, you have a big forehead. I know, Bengal. Everyone says that. Love that we can. Which love? Are you single? I've seen that one. Okay, that's cool. Hi, Choco, your little brother. And the donut. A coffee for. Thank you so much for the donut and the coffee. That's very kind of you. I think your laugh is cute. Oh, thank you, Popular Lyric, for making me feel better about my laugh. Hi, Sukur Zoo. Sukur MD. Where are you? I'm in North London. I'm turning 18. Really? Cool. But where are you, Popular Lyric? It's really famous in Saudi Arabia. Everyone knows ang mutya ng Section E. Okay, now I'm curious, Lu Jane. Throw some cheeks. I don't do that him they call me. I have final. Oh, I've seen that one. Oh, I'm not that delayed. See? I'm very good. I've caught up already. Hi, Music Lopul. Since your laugh is so cute and cheery, it would welcome at the funeral. What? No way. Do you have Instagram? Yes, Christian. My Instagram is tinspence_Spencer. I love your imperfections. Now I feel like you're messing with me, Popular Lyric. It's not a job. Did you say Bisayang Dako? Hi, Oblok. I was reading somebody's comment. Are you Bisaya as well? It's not a job interview. It's a work performance review. Oh. Right, right. Yeah. Definitely. You have to be very honest. And um, like you don't have to match what they think of you. Isn't there's always two sides, right? Like there will be a side where the one who's doing the interview will tell you what they think, and then you can also tell them what you think, so like it's considering different perceptions. It will consider what do you think, how do you think you're doing, and that's really important. It's important for you to be able to express what your side is, where your thoughts are. Like, for you to be able to say, you know what, I think I'm doing very well. Or, oh, I think, what, I think this is where I'm good at, and then this is where I need work on, you know, and then kind of that helps them make a plan on like what are your future aspirations? How will they help you um get there? And what kind of development do you want? Something like that. And then they can make a plan, to make sure that they're supporting you well in whatever it is, that which direction you want to go. um Hello, how are you? You look lovely. Hi, Atmi, welcome back. How are you today? Are you saying I'm pangit, Jota? Your laugh is loud. Meanwhile, my phone calls are always loud. I need to work on it. What do you mean, Jade, bro? What do you mean work, like phone calls? Your voice when you do a phone call. Oh, sometimes I do that, especially if they're from the Philippines. I don't know why. Like it's not like me talking louder will reach. Like like you have to talk louder to be able to reach the Philippines. You know what I mean? Like you're on a phone call. There's Wi-Fi. But actually, when I talk to somebody that's really far away, it's like I have this like I feel like I need to talk louder as well. Like, do you ever feel that way? I feel that way. And I see other people who talk in a long distance, even though the line is clear, even though you can hear each other very well, you still kind of feel like you need to talk so loud as if like that would help reach them. I don't know. It's like a psychological thing or something. Hey, Curila from India. Hi, user play from India. Yes. What's Oh, you're Bisaya? Oh, block. Whereabouts do you always open lives? Lujin, yeah, I always do live streams. I like it. I like interacting with people. So I do live streams like 4 times a week. I think at the moment that's like a maximum that I can do, like for the lifestyle that I have right now. And I think I'm coping well with it. So 4 times a week seems like a good for me. Um, I'm currently in Japan. Ah, okay. What are you doing in Japan? I went to the doctor about my OCD looking for help. He said I don't have OCD. I have OBCD. I'm pretty sure he's gonna come up with the punchline soon. Which is your favorite political party in Britain and why? Hi, Deepan Shu Singh. Um, I have been okay, basically, I'm not a very political person to begin with. Like, let me explain that. Okay, I don't feel like I have enough knowledge and experience in the political area, like as a politician, basically, to actually know what I'm talking about. Does that make sense? I only know general knowledge, I only know my own experience. Um, I know that, the politicians will probably not um be able to tell us everything. There will be certain things that they won't be able to disclose to us, because just like you in your own job, like, are you, whatever happens in your own job right now, can you realistically tell the public every single detail in that job? Or do you think that there are certain parts of your job that actually, you know what, you cannot disclose this to public information because not everyone will be able to understand it, because they won't have the background information that you need to be able to understand, you know, what, why this is happening, why we do this one, and it could be misunderstood, widely misunderstood. So then, like, knowing that, I'm thinking, like, how am I gonna be able to judge them? How do I judge them if I don't even know that much? I don't know the ins and outs or whatever. I feel like, I think the different parties will have their own kind of, they have to pull each other somehow, to balance it out. Like, okay, these people are trying to conserve, like, or try to have more reservations, not much towards the people, because that will that will um deplete the resources, right? Like, if you give everything to everyone, your resources will be depleted, right? But then the other side is like more people oriented, like, you give out more to people, let people be more empowered, let's, be more charitable, um which sometimes you need as well, so that the general public will have a good life. But anyway, I think that both of them need to, like, okay, this, like, I think they need to have like a push and pull on both sides, so that, like, we will still have this balance, our resources won't be too depleted. And at the same time, um, like, the people won't suffer too much either. The people will still have a good life. Anyway, um, but you know what? I've been voting for the people because I feel like that's what will benefit me, for my own personal um for my situation. Anyway, there you go, Deepan. Why are you very political? What is your favorite then? Stunning. Hi, Ken Kilcam. Thank you so much. You have a beautiful face. Thank you so much, F3R Tim. I'm glad you think so. Oh wait. Hi, Arshad Kalair. Hi, Superman. Welcome back. How are you today? Hi, Swagranted. Okay, I see that, but I have to go back up. Hi, Kalia Essential. Hi, Hania Shazad. Hi, Ali Pangek. Excuse me. Hi, Brian Shibala. Why is your message retracted, G bro? I was excited to read it. Q, you're here. Happy New Year, Q. How are you today? My thoughts are with you about what can kill Cam. So can I marry you now, please? Because we know each other a little bit more popular lyric. Are you sure you want to get married at 18? No, to a 40-year-old. Thank you, Tins. Already made some notes. Hello, may name Borja Sayes. Miss Tins, have a great year ahead. What tree are you talking about? The Christmas tree. You lost weight. Are you working? Yes, I've been working. I've been running up and down the stairs. Q. You know, so basically, I added more workout, from like more physical activity for myself, because I noticed that I have been gaining weight. and I don't really like it that much. I don't like it. I prefer to be a certain weight, and I didn't like it when I was a few months ago. I think I'm starting to like it a bit more now, like my weight. Um, so like I've started to like add more activity to myself. Like, and, when I go to work, I use the stairs now. I try to use the stairs, and in the middle of like before I eat anything for my lunch, like I try to. Sometimes I forget, but like if I forget, sometimes I will let myself digest the food and then try and run it up and down the stairs. So that's what I've been doing. Like from the top, like from our floor, which is the second floor, it's like three flights down the stairs to the lower ground floor, and then I will just run down, run down to the lower ground floor, and then run back up to the second floor to like have lunch. That's what I try to do for lunch break. Like I try to put that as part of my routine with the past few times, because we work such long days at work, and it seems like you don't really have that much physical activity, you know um and then it's bloody Christmas, and there's so many stuff like that you eat that are so nice that you just really want to eat, and I don't want to I want to enjoy my life, I want to be happy and eat the things that I want to eat. Not that kind of eat the things that I want to eat. I don't know what you're thinking about. Anyway, wait, what was I what were we talking about? Yeah, so there you go, Q. So I've been like, I guess, watching what I eat more, and I've been trying to eat more vegetables as well. Drink plenty of water. But most of it is like the running up and down the stairs. So every time I come into work, no matter how tired I am, I will walk up the stairs. And every time I finish work, I in the middle of work, I will walk up and down the stairs before I eat my lunch. And then after work, no matter how tired I am, I will go walk down the stairs to go home. Okay. That's what I've been doing. And the little things actually help. Like the little things that you add, you don't notice it that much, but it actually helps. um, Anyway, hi babe, are you married? Brian Shibala, I'm divorced. Working out. Yes, my voice is always loud whenever I talk on the phone calls. Really? Even if it's not overseas. Hindi kay maganda. Okay, Jota Boxing. So what? Why do you feel the need to tell me that? When you walk around out there in the world, do you feel the need to tell the people that you come across, you know what? I don't find you beautiful. Why, Jota Boxing? What drives you to do that? The increase in volume express your excitement is a natural thing. Maybe you're right, Mr. 313. I'm just struggling on a question of what our role would be to improve on it, develop further. Oh, so basically, that expected, John. I think that's your organization's way of progressing, because you can think of all the ideas yourself, and it's good that anyone who passes by your organization can make a like suggest ideas, certain ideas that they think of, and like, while you're working with them, or while you're working with them, you will think of, you will encounter problems, or you will encounter things that you think, what, if we only did this like this, it would be so much better. I think that's what they want, you know like, um what are the things that you have noticed while you're doing your role that you think will help improve it, or like, what can you develop in that? Are you dominant? Depends, Kalia. Essential. To be honest with you, I like having different roles. Wait, why? I don't know why I'm laughing, but I do. I enjoy variety. I don't know why I'm laughing. Stop it. See, and now I'm delayed with the comments. Okay, you're so sexy. Thank you, Joseph Vincent. Okay, I'm gonna read your comments. I swear. Hi, Pop V8. Hi, Joe Goldberg. Hi, Jack Nitro. Um, Wait. Hi, Arshad. I'm gonna answer your questions as well. Hi, Cleven Shangil. Darnell Miller, I remember you. Welcome back. Hi, Alexandre. Okay. Hi, Mr. Enigma. Hi, Algie. Hi, Ernest Makatita. Hi, Chihan Mugan. Okay, OBCD. Obesity. Oh my goodness. Okay, okay. I'm gonna read the comments up here first. Okay, and okay. I see Lauren saying, "Wow, you like the role play, naughty naughty." Mm-hmm. Naughty naughty. But I'm gonna go back up because I missed some comments up there. But I will get there. Okay, I will get there. Okay. Good morning, Indonesia. Hi, Ali Pang from Indonesia. How are you today? Your forehead is bigger than my future. Hania, it's your for. Oh, it's not shiny right now. There was like, if it's really, sometimes it's like really shiny, and somebody commented like, "Your forehead shines brighter than my future," and I thought that was like so super funny. Free do I don't know what that means. Jota Boxing, are you? You're very beautiful. Love from Pakistan. Thank you so much, Muhammad Arsalan from Pakistan. Like and subscribe to this beautiful lady, guys. Thank you so much, O Block, for promoting my channel. Say it faster. I want your dimples. Thank you, Superman. You watch anime? I do. Swagger granted. Why do you like anime? Whom do you vote for? Conservative, Labor, Dipan. I told you it's not. I feel like that is what um like for my own situation. But I truly think that both of them will have their own roles, and it's good that they can have this push and pull relationship with each other. Kind of reminds me of like politics within my workplace. Let's say me as a nurse, I would have to think about the patient's well-being, right? Like if you think about the patient's well-being and not think about any budget whatsoever, right? Like like you will have so much luxury, like you can come up with so much luxury that you can give to this one patient, right? Because all you're thinking about is this patient, this patient, this patient, right? Not thinking about the organization or the money or the budget or whatever. But then like I can have like a bit of a push and pull relationship with, let's say, the people who are in charge of our budget, right? like like I would say, like we'll have to find a balance between what is safe and what will save money, you know? So I guess that's kind of what their relationship is, what will benefit the people versus like well, what's good for the budget, what's good for the resources that you have, how you conserve the resources that you have. Anyway, she vote for my party this Saturday night. Who? There's a voting? Oh, wait. You mean you're the party? Hi, Arshad Kaler. Can you say hello to my friend Hasiktir? Hi, Hasiktir from Sigan Mugan. Hi, Darnell Miller. How you been? I've been good. I've just been working today. What about you? Hi, Ernest Makatita. Happy New Day. Happy New Year, Jack Nitro Burst. Happy New Year, Darnell Miller. How was your New Year, Darnell Miller? You're beautiful. Thank you so much, Mr. Enigma. I'm glad you think so. Where are you from? Hi, Algie. As the current scenario in England, immigration crisis and streets of London occupied with um hmm. I think they are producing children, no? Depends. What do you mean? Are they not? Maybe I'm behind with the news. Depends. Shoo. Depends. You look 24. You're so fine, babe. Thank you so much, Daniel Miller. You look like 27 at 40. Thank you, Jota Boxing. That's so sweet. Siguro naman. Oh! Bibi. 25. Jota Boxing! Akala ko dati kanina tinotroll mo ako. Baka hindi. Yeah, guys, you can't marry your dad because she's 40, but because you're already married. No! I'm not married to you, Superman. send you my number, okay? How tall are you? Jack Nitro Burst, I'm 4'11 and a half, but don't forget the half, cause every half inch counts. Hi, Alexandre, I miss you. Hey, you look good, can't get your number. Um, Cliven Shangilwa, I respond to all my messages on Instagram. Tinspence underscore Spencer. Hi, engineer. We weren't thinking it until you mentioned it. I real respect Filipino. Thank you for the respect, Arshad. Even after all the naughty comments. Hi, Barbie Pinay legend. I was watching a documentary on BBC. Nurse job in Europe is a tough job to do. However, sometimes nurses lie to patients about their well-being. Do you lie? No, I don't lie to anybody. I'm not. No, wait, that's a lie. I meant like I don't feel like I have the need to do that. It depends. But okay, let me um let me go back up. If there's ever anything like not relating to my job role or whatever, I don't really tend to have to talk to my patients because um I'm in the operating room most of the time. That my patients are asleep. But I don't really feel like there's a need for me to do that. We have like we actually have to be honest, like that's what I have seen that our doctors are practicing, and obviously I won't know everything and I won't see everything. But so far, what we are being taught and what I have seen or what I have heard that they talk to each other about, like, let's say, oh, I will need to go and talk to the patient about this. If something that did not go according to what they have planned or something, or like let's say the patient has been cancelled. What reason? Even if it's something that's embarrassing for us, they go and tell the patient, oh, this is what happened, like I'm sorry that we cannot do your surgery right now because these are all the bad things that that these are the things that have happened, that what, even though we try, you know um it still happened. I mean, I guess what I'm trying to say is they also try to be honest, um even if it makes them look bad. That's what they try to do. That's what I've seen so far. Okay, that's what we are supposed to do. But I'm not saying that that happens every single time, or like I can vouch for every single person out there, but that's what I know, well, relating to this topic. Hi, Binay Barbie Legend. Hi, Excel Hills. Sorry, I see your comments. Okay, fine. I'm gonna read from the bottom going up. What color are your toes today? Secret. Okay, I see that, but I have to go back up. Hey, Patrick Norman, you're here? I thought you were meant to be gone for a few days. Hi, Ediberto. Hi, Midwest. Hi, for real, for real, for real. And Aryan and Rip Van Winkle. I'm just seeing your name as I go up. Hi, Ronald. Hi, Joseph Vincent. So that I can, until I get to where I last I last read the comments. Okay. Your eyes are wonderful. Damn. Thank you so much, Engineer CEO. Where are you from? Where are you from? I can't recognize your accent. Joe Goldberg. I live in North London. I grew up in the Philippines and I'm half Filipino, half British. What about you? I have a big thing you may notice. Oh my goodness. Hi, Pop V8. I'm sorry, Engineer CEO. I was delayed with the comments. You're so sexy. Thank you so much, Joseph Vincent. Hi, Ronald. Wow, you look. Oh, I've seen that one. You make me more. I'm trying to power trip. Why? See you again. God bless you. Thank you so much, Arsan. Say my name. Say my name. Say my name. Hi, As F Candy. Andy. No wonder why you are Santa's favorite list. Are you Chinese? No, I'm half Filipino, half British Aryan, but I do have some Chinese blood. It's difficult to pronounce. Tinsmans. Hi, female Casey. Um, Hi, Barbie Pinay Legend. Hi, 16 viewers. Yes, what's up, Barbie Pinay Legend? It's, see what, Barbie Pinay Legend? See how, Bella, you are so beautiful. Thank you so much, Iron Maiden. Lawrence is my one of my mods. I'm sorry, I was delayed. I was all the way up there. Iron. No annual leave, Miss Tins. Is the hospital a lot of patients during holidays? Oh, My annual leave is not until February, but I do have a lot of days off. Like I'm off this weekend and then Monday and Tuesday. But then I'm gonna go in on Monday because they need some people. Probably I was watching a documentary or seen okay, so that's where we ended last time, isn't it? About the lying and whatever. Okay. So anyway, deep pants, like for me, uh, hmm, like if I ever feel uncomfortable to say like to somebody, what I have learned now, okay, because I really hate lying, and one of the things that if let's say I want to keep something private, or let's say I don't want to talk about something right now, or it makes me feel uncomfortable, you know, I learned that you know what, you don't have to answer the question. Like you can, like if you really don't want to lie, you can just say, you know what, I don't want to talk about that right now, or like I prefer to keep it private, you know, something like that. Like you don't have to answer each and every question that people ask you. I just got on the rehabilitation in Blackpool Cold Ocean View. It's amazing. Oh, you're in rehab now. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm glad you like the view. Oh, that's good, Patrick Norman. Oh, it's a good thing you can use your phone. How often can you use your phone? Hi, G bro. Hello, you look pretty today. Thank you so much, Cameron Shaw. I made an effort. What color are your toes? Oh, but you know what, Cameron Shaw? I did the lip thing again today because I've been practicing. Well, I've been trialing it for like the past few days, like seeing how what's the best way to use it. And to be honest with you, sometimes it makes my lips feel a bit dry. So then, like, I started to use it, and also it seems like it's way too like too much color. And so I was thinking like, and so my daughter said that you know what, if you don't leave it for too long, because it says 10 to 20 minutes. So then I guess if you take it off in like within 10 minutes, you have a less tint. So if you want it to be a bit more subtle, and then leave it on for longer if you want it to be a bit more red. Anyway, I didn't miss like I decided that I want to try just putting Vaseline first before putting the lip tint. And it seemed like it's okay, like I still get the color in anyway. But the problem is this time, you know what I did? I stretched out my lips. Like I was putting the peel off thing like that. Why did I don't know why I did that. I don't even know why I did that. Like why? You don't put your lipstick like that, do you? You just put it like normal, your lips are normal. I have no idea why I did that. Maybe I just wanted to see what will change. So then I have like, too much pigment in like the creases of my lips. So I'm not very happy about the result today. So I'm gonna try again another time. Like another time I'm gonna try it again. Like I will get to a point where I will have be like an expert on applying this lip tint thingy. Is it also true nurses make your relationship with doctors too often? Don't take it personal. I don't know. Like I don't know if I don't think it's like mm, just nurse and doctor or whatever. I think it could be a general thing. Like maybe it's just seen more that way because like people pay more attention. If it's nurse and doctor, it's like more exciting, I guess, when you think about it. So it's like attracts people attention better. But I think the real thing that people are seeing are like is when people spend a lot of time together, they end up developing feelings to each other, and it doesn't have to be like doctor and nurse. Sometimes it could be doctor and doctor, it could be nurse and nurse, it could be like I don't know, the, it could be like anesthetic assistant with a nurse, like anybody, anybody who's been around each other for way too long, that sometimes happens, that you develop feelings for each other. You start because I work with a lot of people who are like been together for 20 years and they most of them met at work, yes, just checking back in, that's all. Thank you for remembering me, Patrick Norman. It's 12 grand for 9 weeks. Well, That's for rich people. Patrick Noel, you can afford it anyway. But it's good that you're actually making work. I mean, like working towards you getting better. That's really good. That's really good for you, Patrick Norman. But how often are you allowed to have your phone? Look forward to your presence in Indonesia. You look beautiful this morning. Thank you so much, Rakagada. It's done now. Thanks, Teens. You're welcome. Hi, Phil Olivero. Yo, Phil. Took my tree down a few days after Christmas. Really, Tim's channel? Not even New Year. Interesting. Like right after Christmas. Okay. Interesting. But where are you from, Tim's channel? Hi, Stephen. Stephen Cadwallader. You're here. How are you today? Hi, Sania. I see you, and I see Superman saying it could be a nurse and patient too, like us. Okay, see that. But I have to go back up and see. Hi, Messi. See the comments. Thank you for your Christmas message to me. It really meant a lot. Oh, you're very welcome, Stephen. I don't know. I feel like so I've been saying that like okay, you have your family, like relatives, people that you're um related to, right? And then it's like your workplace is like your second home. It's like your second family. But what about my viewers? Because I kind of spend a lot of time with you as well. And I talk to you a lot. So I kind of feel like it's like you're my third family, right? I don't know. So confusing. But isn't it? Don't you feel that way? I feel that way. I kind of, or like maybe friends, maybe. Yeah. Maybe you're kind of like friends. Hi, Messi or Ronaldo. Why do I have to choose Messi? Hope you have a good New Year. Thank you so much, Tims. I did. What about you? What did you do for New Year? Think I can use my phone when I want to buy. They turn Wi-Fi off at 2 a.m. When I want. Okay. Okay. So that's good. You can always just use your phone, Patrick Norman. What are you not allowed to do? Just drinking. Only your hospital has antidote for my sickness because my love has no cure except for you. What's, excuse me, your favorite city in Britain? Britain to roam around. Um, I haven't really been around that much, Deepans. Like, I haven't explored it well enough, to be honest with you. And I like it here where I am. I feel like this is where I want to live. The very first time I remembered walking around here and feeling like, oh, I like this place. I feel like I belong here. I don't know why, but I just had that feeling. And so I stayed here. And even though I moved away for a bit from here, I'm like, I still kept coming back. Kind of like when I first encountered the operating room, it's like you fall in love with it. It's like I fell in love with the operating room and then I kept finding my way back to it, throughout my career. Like even now that I moved to another countries, like I still want to go back into the operating room. But I first time I experienced the operating room was when I was a student. So I guess it's the same. Like you, like I don't know. Like I always feel like I'm gonna go back here, but I haven't been around that many places. I want to actually go to Ireland soon. I want to visit my granddad. He can't really travel that much anymore. So, and I was talking to him yesterday. Yeah, I was talking to him yesterday. And so like we're making plans on like maybe us visiting there, or I'm even thinking like our whole clan should go, like we should all plan to like all be there and hang out with them. What's your favorite? So anyway, um I don't really have a favorite, Deepans. I don't really know that much yet. I feel like I need to explore it a bit more. Love you so much this year. Fulfill my wish of imagination. Imaginating you, ma'am. What does that mean? Please share your lip pigment with me anytime. I have no idea because I've never put lipstick on my lip. Sorry, G bro. You'll never know. There might be a first time for everything. Oh, are you sure, G bro? Not even when somebody kissed you? True, I have a lot of feelings for you. It could be a nurse and a patient too, like ours. Yeah, there you go, Superman. Like, it depends on who. Oh, that's what you mean, Sania. Yeah, like it depends on, what you develop feelings for is the people that you are exposed to more, right? Like who are around you a lot more. Can I have my phone when I want? Oh, right. I'm off to bed. Good night, the unexpected John. Have a good rest of your evening. I probably go as well. Give me your USDT. I don't have that, Zay Martin. You are so pretty. Thank you so much, Mr. Chills. You're very sweet. Thank you so much, Robbie. Robbie the Ford. I love Bicester as a town and Bath. Okay, maybe I should go there. The unexpected John. Is One Punch Man a good anime to start for a beginner? Hi, Priyansh. I think I remember watching that, but a long time ago. I don't remember it that much. Um, I like Hunter x Hunter. I think that's like very fresh to me. Yeah, try Hunter x Hunter. Maybe it will be a good for a beginner. I don't know, but it's so long though. Like there's so many episodes. Unlucky woman busy reading cringe comments. Why? I like reading my comments. Yes, it's good. You have been to Ireland before, lived there for 7 years. No, Eddie. I've never been to Ireland. That's why it's a good idea to go there. I'm going for a gym. I will speak tomorrow. Bye, Patrick Norman. Oh yeah, I'll be back. I think I'll have a break tomorrow because I've been working, and there was New Year, and I feel like I'm a bit tired. I feel like tomorrow I need to give myself just rest, not have to worry about going live. And even though it's super chilled out, to live stream and just kind of hang out with you, it's still something that will tell me like, oh, like, oh, you gotta go now, you have to go. And, like it's a time constraint, like I don't want to have to think about time. Like I just want to chill. I just want to follow my heart, like whatever my heart tells me. If I see something that I want to clean, I want to be able to have the time to clean it right now, not be like chopped up. So I'll be back on Sunday. I'll be back on Sunday at 6 p.m. Wait, should I do 6 p.m. or 10 a.m.? Oh, 10 a.m. Because I haven't been going live in the morning. Yeah, maybe I should do 10 a.m. I haven't done 10 a.m. in a long time. I'll do 10 a.m. live stream on Sunday. Yes. GMT, 10 a.m. GMT. I just love your Insta pics so much, especially the clickbait one. Oh my gosh. I have a clickbait picture. No, it's a clickbait video. Where are you now, Eddie? Where do you live now? I'm going for the gym. I've seen that one. Are you coming back Philippines? Yeah, we're going there for my daughter's 18th birthday. So the 18th birthday for the females in the Philippines is like a big thing. It's almost like they're getting married, they're not getting married, but it's like it's a big celebration. You get an event place, you invite a lot of people, hundreds of people, and then you prepare a lot of food. There a lot of spending basically. Not imagining oh my gosh, Shania. Hi Superman. Bicester is a very posh and expensive. Bath has more historical buildings which are built from local limestone and is still mine under the city. Okay. Thank you so much, Lianis Tech John, for all the information. No being weird. Have some respect. Oh, thank you so much, Jiver, for defending me. Where are you from, Jibro? I like your comments. I just love your Insta. Oh, seen that one. Hi, Siddharth Rai. How old is your daughter? I hope you won't say 20 plus because I'm surprised you're even old enough to have a daughter. No, she's 17. Superman. Yes, the clickbait means naughty, naughty. Wow, you just said she's 18. No, she's 17. My son is 18. I live in my home country, Lithuania, Europe. Okay, okay. How long did you live in Ireland? Hi, Siddharth Rai. Hi, Whoopty, P7K. Okay, I gotta go. Have a good rest of your day, everybody. I see you guys on Sunday at 10 a.m. GMT. 10 a.m. GMT. Bye, Whoopi. Lawrence, if you're still there, goodbye. Bye, Siddharth. Bye, Eddie. Bye, Superman. Bye, Sania. Bye, G Bro. Bye, the unexpected John. I don't know who else. Who else is still there? I really don't know who's still like watching right now. Mr. 3 and 3, goodbye. Love you. Thank you for the love, Siddharth. 7 years. No, you. Oh, you stayed there for 7 years. I thought you said like you were there 7 years ago. Whoopty! Remember me? No, I don't know if like this is what I saw where you. Maybe I will remember. What's your other name? Because I see what I see now is at Whoopty P7K, which I don't recognize. But some of the names I don't see them the same. They changed how I see the names. Like Mr. Three, like the one that's at Irv P78 used to be Mr. 3 and 3. Like the way I see him, but now it's different. So maybe I will remember you if you tell me what your name was. Like your other name. Bye everyone. Bye the unexpected John. Love you. Thank you for the love. Okay, Han, take care. Good night. Good night, Mr. 3 and 3. You should know one thing. You said you're 40, but you look 25. Thank you so much, Shania. Hello, Happy New Year. Love from Iowa. Bye, Kevin McConnell, and thank you so much. Happy New Year. Good morning, Whoopty. I love you more than everybody here. How do you know that? Goodbye, goodbye. I'm from Pakistan. Nice to meet you, Muhammad Ali from Pakistan, and goodbye. Anel M. Banj, goodbye. Happy New Year. I love you. Thank you for the love, si Darth. Nagtatagalog ka. Oo naman, Tofu 16. Ikaw. Bye-bye. Hello, I'm new here. Hi and goodbye, Anel. She's dear. Serious question, do you have a head? No. Alo, my goodness. Why did I even answer that? Hi, Kevin McConnell, and goodbye. Kondon Kumar. That was your name? And doesn't seem like that familiar to me. I'm so sorry, Whoopty. Maybe the conversation that we had will be familiar to me. I'm from Pakistan and it's oh good night, Muhammad. See ya. Bye, Kevin McConnell. And she's mine. No one loves her more than me. Bye, Sania. Bye, Samuel. Bye, Eddie. First time seeing you, but you seem like a nice person. Nice to meet you, Eddie. You are a shoe. If you are a shoe, I'm your socks. Tim too. Bye bye and good night.